guys, this is Spire here. If you are new, then do consider subscribing to my channel because it means a lot to me, and apart from that, it is free. And if you are an old subscriber, then thanks a lot for stopping by. In this video, I'm going to recreate this look which was worn by Deepika Padukone during the launch of 3D Padmavati, and I was really impressed and I wanted to recreate this look. If you want to know how did I achieve this beautiful look, then please keep watching.
I will comb my eyebrow just for fun. Now I'll start with priming my face. The primer I'm using is from the brand Lotus. It is a silicone based primer. Since I'm an oily skin person, I prefer only silicone based primer. Now it's time for eyebrows. Deepika Padukone carried quite thick brows. Henceforth, even I'll do the same. Here I'm using Inglot AMC eyebrow gel in shade number 19. One more thing I have noticed is that Deepika's eyebrows are quite curvy in the inner side where it starts. Henceforth, I will create the same. Now, I will use powder to create fake hair stroke, and this one is from the brand VOV. Deepika was glowing in that event. The prime focus was on the skin with a minimalistic makeup. So here I am using Kryolan Event Shimmering Foundation in Pearl to give the illusion of glowing skin from within. And I am using Pro Arte Beauty Sponge, and remember, it is damp. It's foundation time, and I'm using Maybelline Fit Me foundation in shade 128, that is warm nude. It is a liquid foundation which delivers natural and poreless looking skin. I will use Pro Arte damp beauty sponge to blend the foundation on my neck and face. Now it's time to conceal those unwanted guests onto my face. I am using AMC concealer from the brand Inglot in shade number 63, and I'm using my finger to blend the product. Now it's time to highlight my under eye area. I'm using Maybelline Fit Me concealer in Sand Sable. I'm using dotting way of application because it looks natural and will serve the purpose at the same time. To avoid under eye creasing, what I'll do is that I'll bake, which is my favorite thing, and I will use a loose powder. This one is a mixture of Kryolan and Facetune powder. I'll apply this on the lid as well as onto my under eye area. I'm applying it onto my lid because it can serve as an eyeshadow primer and will remove the discoloration. Now I will highlight the bridge of my nose and chin, and I'll keep this for a while, for a few minutes, and I'll just blend the powder which was there onto my lid. Now I will take MAC Pro Long Wear Concealer in shade number NW35. Since it is dark, so I'll use it for contouring purpose. Now I'll be back to blend the concealer on my chin and my nose, and I'm just putting more loose powder on the bridge of my nose in order to make it stand out. Now it's time for eyes. Her eyes were simple with bold wing, lots of mascaras, no fake lashes and no eyeshadows. But since her eyes are extremely beautiful, she does not need it, but mine do. So I will contour my eye to make it look a little big and more beautiful by using contouring palette or powder. Then I will use Maybelline Fit Me powder in buff beige on the lid to make my eye look more bigger and look more beautiful. Now I'll use the same powder all over my face, but will dab the product rather than blending motion because I don't want to move my foundation and concealer. Heading towards contouring, I will use Freedom Pro Blush powder in browns and baked. Firstly, I will take matte brown and shimmery brown and use them for contouring and bronzing. Take time to blend the product. Now to make contouring stand out, I'll use loose powder under contouring because Deepika's features are very prominent and mine are not. Now heading towards my eyeliner, the one I'm using is from the brand Lakme, and this is Lakme Absolute Shine in black. As said before, the most standout element of the makeup was bold and wing eyeliner. That is what I'm focusing on. Take time to perfect it and you will need lots of practice. What I like to do is to outline first and then fill in. Let me know if you want in-depth tutorial on how I like to do my liner. Now it's time to curl your lashes and use mascara. I really like the fact that she didn't use fake lashes. Just mascara worked fine. I'm using two, both of them from the brand represented by Deepika, that's L'Oreal. First, the primer side of False Lash Superstar. Then my ultimate favorite mascara, which is Volume Million Lashes. Then I'll take a fluffy brush and clean the excess powder and blend it into my skin. Since Deepika's skin was glowing so prominently and mine needs help, henceforth I'll be using lots of highlighter in this powder. But before that, I'm just using the bronzer side again. In order to make my eye look more fresh and big, I'm using nude color pencil, and this one is from the brand MAC. Any nude color pencil will do the trick. You don't have to buy MAC because I know it's costly. Now I'm using rose mist to blend powder into my skin for the flawless look. Now back to highlighting part. I will take all possible highlighter I can use from this palette to glow. And you will see this, like I'll just keep on adding highlighter. More highlighter. I need it. I love using highlighters. And even she used a lot of highlighter. That's the reason her skin was glowing so much, I guess. Now coming towards lip. Her lip was very neutral, matte nude pink, so I'm using L'Oreal Lee Matte. She's so matte shade. It's a beautiful pinkish nude color which is great for Indian skin tone. Now heading towards my hair, she just made a juda. Firstly, I'll do a middle partition, then use a water spray to tame down my fly hair. What I'll do is that I'll put my hair into a pony, spraying water to tame down my flyaway, using hair wax to make my hair look smooth and to in order to create a bun, I'll be using a hair donut. And voila, my hair is done. What I'll do is that I'll change my outfit and I'll be back with big earrings and black attire which was worn by Deepika. But you need to use a fixing spray because you want your makeup to stay for a longer period of time. And the last finishing touch was a black bindi. So here I'm done.
That's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Do thumbs up if you want me to recreate more Bollywood looks. And if you have any kind of such suggestion, please let me know in the comments down below because that will be helpful. And do follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. All the links will be in the description box. At the last I say take care and stay pretty.